Whoop whoop. Hey guys, it's WarmConnell007 here and welcome back. In this video I'm going to go over an art competition I did on Twitter. I did one of these videos before and it worked out pretty good. You guys enjoyed it, showcased your work as well, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go through this. I put up a Gamma Gecko as a prize. So I'm going to announce the winner and the runners up on this video. There'll be two runners up that will get an Alpha Twilight as well. So basically the UMV is coming out in Loomian Legacy. I set the idea of doing 3 Loomians, which you can find in like the mythicals. So hopefully we can get you through them. So what I want to do is I'll kind of start at, I guess, the bottom really, and then we'll work our way through. So we'll take it through. So here's one from mid. So here's the drawing. So there's obviously, first of all, there's different levels of abilities. There's some people who are very good, some people obviously drawn, and some people who are creating a meme. Let's just put it that way. So first of all, here's Chickensaurus as being one. Then you got Dragon Bunny, and you got Plant Turtle. So made the effort to do it. Very brave. Obviously putting the work through. So at least you've got something put up there as well. So that's the first thing. Again, different types of Loomian, so at least they went and put 3 in there, 3 in there as well, which is decent. We'll go back then and let's see what else we got. Yeah, so he said he was going to draw, but this is his best drawn. Looks like a ghost mermaid, I'm guessing. Okay, moving on. Okay, so let's look at this one. So this one's from Brandon. This one looks pretty cool. Looks like kind of like a lava bug. Can't really read this here. Again, another one kind of fire based as well. See, so fire porcupine Loomian. Oh, there we go. Fire porcupine Loomian. When it gets fired up in battle, its flames grow bigger. It also has, I can't read the last bit. But there's a fire porcupine. Kind of reminds me of like a cyndaquil. So there's obviously spikes and the flames in the back, and there's the face. Do you see that? So that's cool. And then obviously we've got a bit of a sketch there as well. So good effort, Brandon. Let me see what else we got. This is a mega ferroglyph. Well, already seen them, but again, good sketch, guys. Obviously looking at this, you know, you obviously put a bit of effort and getting everything in. Like, this is the meme. Who does not know about the Armenti chicken? The Gamma Armenti chicken, guys, like look at that. Like this needs to be released. Like this needs to be in the game. The Gamma Armenti chicken. Okay, let's see these ones here. So this one's from Pokes. Obviously doing the 3 different types. Obviously taking a bit of detail, putting different colors in it as well, which is good. Kind of like all that kind of spirit type or potentially ancient type as well. They've obviously made the effort to actually put them in as well. Have a look here. This one is from Hyper Lollipop. Obviously it's kind of like showing, so it's supposed to be a fox wolf with horns and half mermaid like Vaporeon. Alright, okay, cool. So I've actually took a bit of idea, kind of went water. So they're very timid and often so nimble that in ancient times, capturing or killing one would give you an honor and respect everywhere you went. Sadly, however, overhunting caused their extinction of the Loomian. Nobody has ever seen it since. You can find, oh, there's my alarm going off, that's great. You can find it ever since. You can find it in fossils in the UMV. But it's very rare. Okay, so again, taking the idea of it being a rare Loomian and putting it in, that's pretty awesome as well. Let's see. I think there was other ones there from Hyper, if memory serves. Okay, so it's only mythical that can evolve as well. Okay, here's Tay. So custom dome. So if you look here, ancient and poison type, all those aquatic waste in the pool of corp has been absorbed by this aggressive Loomian. Alright, okay. Chances of its fossils 25 in 10,000. That's pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome. I like the shape of it. I think that would go pretty well with the UMV vibe as well, to be honest with you. I think that looks pretty awesome. Let's see what else we got. Kay's got another one. So here one is Corlivion. This is cool. I like the fangs in this and the color schemes. The Cursed Loomian, it uses its secret ability, skill to live at 5 to 6 HP, 56 HP is it? Or 5 to 6 HP, even if it got a crit or auto knockout move. Okay, it's Earth Ancient or Earth Water. I think that looks pretty cool. I like the shape and the idea of it. So done pretty well there, dude. I like that drawn. Looks pretty good. Here's number 2 from Hyper. Dark Ancient, Night Terror, coming through. The Light Spirit. And it's obviously got, can't read that secret ability. What is it? Free something? We're going to see that one, dude. But again, that's cool. Reminds me a wee bit of like Luminami, the way it's got the light on top. But it's good the way it's kind of got like 2 reverses, 2 typings. That's a pretty good idea. Then we've got red. So we look through. So we got Sapphirite, Emerite. It's a Bug Mind. Obviously going for the color schemes and changing it. Sapphirite, Bug and Mind. And Rubyite is obviously Bug and Mind as well. Be a thread describing them all. Okay, I think he drops them onto the next one. Your thread. So 3 crystals in it. Rubyite represents power with an everlasting urge to become the strongest. It will challenge anyone that even looks strong. Emerite is the complete opposite in the ability to help and heal other Loomians in good force. And Sapphirite represents emotion while looking for Emerite, Rubyite, and the course of several centuries. These 3 cannot let go of their gems because if they do, all their power is drained. I like the idea. I like the theme. That they're kind of like attached to, like a gem. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a good idea. Obviously, Hyperlolly's just put his all over the place here. In terms of the threads, but his were for the light, the 2 before. Free will, ailment like poison, burn, paralyze, freeze will not work on it because of your will form. And dark form, the night terror, and terrify the foe. Obviously putting the idea there, Hyper, which is brilliant. That was for the previous ones that we looked at, guys, these 2. It's pretty good. Okay, let me see. You got Feather, Rage and Rev Up. I think Hyperlolly's got about 10 different Loomians in here. That's the final mythical. Okay, cool. So he's done his 3 there. That's pretty cool. So here's Rio. Okay, so let's check his out. So water electric. So it's kind of like I've got 3 stages of evolution. I think it's pretty cool. It kind of starts small, gradually gets bigger, and then develops in that. I think that tail's awesome. Look at the detailing that he's put in that tail. I think that's really, really cool. So these Loomians were, so Evil 1, very shy and would easily get startled, discharging large amounts of electricity instantly, anything which approaches it. These Loomians were very territorial and would claim entire ponds for themselves, preventing people from fishing. So these are shy, these are territorial, and then this Loomian would be considered as one of the most powerful water type Loomians in Roria. It was capable of completely turning its target into dust. Like, I think it looks cool. It looks like it's speedy as well. High speed, maybe special attacker or ranged attacker, maybe. I think that'd be pretty cool. Another one here to draw. This first drawings. That looks pretty cool. That's a good drawing. A bit of time. Ancient Rorian legends speak of this Loomian as most powerful plant type Loomian and was called the Queen of Nature. The Loomian gave all its power to restore the earth and the attack of dark forces, which destroyed almost everything on it. After giving its power, this Loomian entered into a dormant state in a special sanctuary, and no one knows where it is or when the Loomian will wake up. It is also said that if it wakes up, the whole earth will be completely covered with beauty and nature. That's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. It took a good bit of time in that drawing as well. So go back here. This one's from Little E. I think this is cool. I think these three, again, kind of around that same theme. Having the three kind of similar, but like splitting off. Don't have names for them. They're ancient water. Let me see if they've got any story on it. I can't remember if they did or didn't. But yeah, it looks awesome. You can see the level of detail put into them. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. I could see them being up. They're kind of longest bird type and along with a theme. Here's Dragon Furies. They look pretty cool like that. That looks awesome. Look at the time he's obviously put into the teeth as well and the effort. Absolutely brilliant. Also got kind of like a dinosaur type one. Like a water dinosaur. Is it a water dinosaur that I'm thinking of? And a fire. So again, changing my colors. Good theme. Running with three of them. These Loomians are the exact same species, but have evolved in different Loomians through time and changing time. Good idea. Good idea. Okay, and then we got these ones. So you've got Vesselin, Oxlant, and Lexrent. That looks cool. Pretty awesome with the guys with their stories there as well. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I think that's all of them. If I go back, make sure I missed anybody out. Okay, so the theme was obviously look at three in terms of the ones that go through. So I have to make a decision on a winner. First of all, can I say well done to everybody who had the bravery to put something in. I'm absolutely terrible at art, guys. These are all better than what I could have done. And yes, that's a Gamma Menti chicken. You know, you guys have obviously put in quite a lot of detail here as well. So for me, there's probably really three standouts taking the theme and running with it as well. You know, in third, I'm gonna say third. I'm gonna say Reds in third. Just because running with a theme, he's kept it pretty simple. But he's obviously took the time. He's put the story in it as well. So, Red, if you DM me, I'll get you an Alpha Twilight. Which means that I've got to make a decision on top two. For me, second is obviously Tay-Dudes with the Orlivian and obviously the Crustodon. I think they look absolutely brilliant, and the art on it was very good as well. For me, though, there is one winner, and I have to make a decision, and I'm going to go with Little E's. I think the idea of like them going along, being the mythicals, kind of coming out of fossils, I could really see that happening. So Little E, you get Gamma Gecko. That said, guys, like you should be extremely proud of the rest of you. Unfortunately, there has to be some winners. Like I'll do like some of these have ran through and could put a good bit of art in. Like there's loads of these ones that are really good. But running with the theme, running what we're looking at, those are the ones that I would say that we're done. So Red in third, Tay in second, and then I'd say Little E is the first. If you guys like this, leave it in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think are best. Obviously, it's my opinion. You guys will have your opinions too. What you think's better. If you like these art competitions, I'll run more. Let me know in the comment sections. But I'm going to leave it off there, guys. If the winners can DM me on Twitter, and I'll arrange to get you your prizes. Whoop whoop. Keep it country.